Afternoon. I was wondering if the peace officer is in.
The peace officer?
Yeah. Sure, thank you. How you doing, sir?
Good, how can I help you?
Good question for you. Motorcycles aren't typically allowed in public parks, are they?
No motorized vehicles are allowed in public parks.
See, I knew that, which is why I want to report to you that up by the Lions Park right now, there's a kid on his bicycle. It's been heavily modified. It's got a gas tank. It's got an internal combustion engine. Sounds like almost like a chainsaw engine.
Where?
Maybe a little bit bigger. Up by the Lions Park.
Okay,
Yeah, he's riding around in that park.
okay.
And I'm sure you know there's a lot of kids that use that park, young kids.
Yeah,
So, just concerned on the behalf of those kids, of this guy riding around what's essentially designated as a motorcycle
Yeah.
in the park.
I
So-
don't know anything about it, but I can certainly check it out.
Yeah, if you could, he's wearing black pants and a blue t-shirt,
Okay.
light blue t-shirt.
Why are you wearing a body camera?
Oh, I got one of these back when I was working in private security.
Are you telling people you encounter if they're being recorded?
I usually do, yeah.
Usually, you should make sure you do that because it's illegal to record people without their consent for...
No, it's not.
Yeah, okay.
No, it's
I'll
covered.
check into the motorbike guy.
Okay. No, it is covered by the Constitution of Canada.
Okay,
Freedom of the press
sure.
and freedom of
Is
speech
that what
as
you
well.
are, the press?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah. So I just want to come and make that report to you. So
thank you.
It's all being recorded, so I would appreciate it.
Okay,
Okay. So I'll also be reporting it to the RCMP as well.
sure.
All right. Thank you very much for your time.
Have a
Appreciate
nice
it.
day.
You too. Illegal to record somebody. No, it's not. Oh, I'm putting this up on YouTube. This is going up on my YouTube channel. Fuck that asshole. So now he's probably not going to do anything. I'm going to go make this report to the RCMP. called Free Press Officer. Having a body cam is not illegal. It's covered by, in the States, it's called First Amendment. Up here, it's just called freedom of the press and freedom of speech. So this peace officer, I've had dealings with him before. He's kind of an asshole. So now I'm willing to bet he's not going to do a damn thing about the report I made of a kid riding a motorcycle in our public parks. Now, yes, they are public parks, but his bike is heavily modified with a gas tank and an internal combustion engine. They are illegal to ride in our public parks, especially where there's children present. And I'm talking young kids that are, parents like to take their infants there. Picnics and stuff. There's ball games for the kids that typically go on. So I'm going to go make that report to the RCMP because it is illegal to ride a motorbike in a public park. That's just the way it is. And I'm willing to bet he's not going to do a damn thing about it now. Hi.
I'll be right with you.
Sure, thank you. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, I'd like to speak to an officer, please.
I don't have anybody in just at the moment.
No? Okay.
What's it regarding?
It's regarding a young person riding a motorcycle in our public parks.
Okay.
I get that they're public parks, but I just spoke to the peace officer as well to make a report with him.
Yeah.
And I guess he didn't really like the fact that he was being recorded. I record everything, so I've got my body camera for that.
Mm-hmm.
So I gave him the description of the person, and he's riding a pedal bike that's been heavily modified. It's got a gas tank, and it's got an internal combustion engine on it.
Okay.
So by all legal definition in Canada, that's a motorcycle.
Okay, do you want to
So-
do a written report? And I can give it to an officer when they come in?
As long as they don't have to give my name or any of that, then I wouldn't have a problem doing that.
Okay, so what would you like police to do?
Well, he's riding a motorcycle in a public park. That's illegal.
Okay.
He
But do
can't
you
be
have-
riding a...
Do you have any particulars, like that would help them identify who this person
Yes.
is?
Yeah, I do have a description.
Okay.
So blue t-shirt, black pants.
Do you want to just write that up there?
Sure, thank you. Time. I don't have a watch. Whoops. It's spelled today. Bike is modified with all finished here.
You're reporting a person riding a heavily modified bicycle in a public park. There's an incident at Lions Park.
Yeah, he's actually there now.
He's there now? Okay,
Yes.
and you're not wanting to give your name or any other particulars, you're just wanting to do an anonymous report?
Exactly. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we actually reported him last night as well because he was riding around in the park last night. An
Okay.
officer did show up, but I don't know if he managed to talk to the young man or not.
Great.
So he didn't come by the address to let us know what came about that. But I've got it recorded with the peace officer as well. So I made a report to him.
Okay.
And
okay.
he wasn't exactly very nice about it. He gave me some shtick about recording him because I wear my body camera. I also use it
okay.
as a dash cam.
Oh, okay,
So anytime I'm with public servants or talking to somebody in public, it's on.
Right.
Unless it's a really personal conversation,
Yeah.
somebody's house or whatever, that's different.
Yeah.
But he tried to tell me that it's illegal to film him essentially without his permission or anybody else without the permission, which is bullshit because it's covered by the first, the states call it First Amendment, but here it's
Great.
freedom
Yeah,
of the press,
cool.
freedom of
Yeah.
information, all that other kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I let him know that. So I
Okay,
wouldn't.
So you said this is a male.
Yes, male. Yes.
About how tall do you know?
Um, 5'6", 6 feet, somewhere in there.
Okay.
Quite a bit taller than me.
White?
Yes, yes.
Did
yeah.
you get a hair color or anything like that?
I believe he's short blonde hair. I could be wrong.
Okay. Well, if you see him again and it's wrong, you can just call us.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sure he'll be up there most of the day because last night he was riding around for a little over a couple hours
Right.
with that thing, and it sounds like a chainsaw.